go! Yeah! Yeah!
Now's your chance. My turn.
It's my turn. Fire!
All right. There.
Okay, here! Oh, we should be safe now.
Enemy sighted. Go.
It's my turn. Fire! It's my turn. Here!
It's my turn. There. Sit. My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Задолбали звонить, черти.
Enemy sighted. My turn.
Right! Fire! It's my turn. Here!
Leave it to me. My turn.
I can do this. Is everyone okay?
my turn.
Right.
All right. Now.
I'm good.
Sit.
It's my turn. Yes, now. Green.
Leave it here. Here we go.
Right. Fire.
All right. There. Now.
I'm good.
Sit.
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
Yeah. Whoa. We'll have to fight our way through. I can do this. Fire now. This is it for you. It's my turn. Yeah.
Here we go. Leave it to me. There. Now.
I'm good. That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
Yeah.
This will take every... Leave it to me. Now. Lisa.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Another chance.
Okay. Right. Oh no, you double away. Now. It's my turn.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Yeah. I can do this.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving. Right.
Yeah. Whoa. Here they come. Be careful, my turn. Everyone. It's my turn.
All right. Go.
It's my turn. Yeah. Here.
Leave it to me. There. My turn. Okay. It's safe for now. Nice.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Wind's behind us. Here we go. Let's go.
I can do this. Oh no, you double away. Go. Yeah.
It's my turn. Go. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
It's so gloomy in here. I'm glad to be back here.
Enemy sighted. Go.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
My turn.
I can do this. Let's go. Gaia.
Right. Leave it to me.
It's my turn. Yeah. Let's keep going. We have the advantage. It's my turn. Hang in there. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Whirlwind to me. My turn.
Yeah. Here. Oh, we should be safe now. Nicely done. Yeah.
It's a fight they want. Here we go.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
My turn. We'll cut our own path.
A matter of course.
Military Academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting. Okay, let's get this mission started! Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Какой?
I'm such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Elisa?
Oh, Green. What are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem...
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some... Sorry about...
See? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Elisa.
Huh?
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right. My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh, she did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford group.
What you saw in River Station was just a watered-down version of her normal, we'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were all...
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt... Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed. But a few years ago...
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Guerrilla Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those.
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500...
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like...
I couldn't agree more, and neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Reinford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, he stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time to... That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without... It really drove it home to me. How big the Reinford group was now. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Reinford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity. I think I'm finally why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and it. So maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that.
But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at meeting everyone in Class 7. I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for...
Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me. Sorry to ruin them.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you. Always seem to get thrust into the role of leader. Someone we can count on to keep...
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me, but still, I feel like I've got a long way, especially when I keep running from my...
Huh?
Remember back in Keldic? I said that I came to the academy to find my... But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to... For my family...
Oh... Do you not get along well?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still... No, the problem...
Rean. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk means that maybe you found what you were looking for to... Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
Alright, you got me. I admit, but yeah. I guess I'm starting... Maybe enrolling at Thor's was the... And now, all of us are out here like this?
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference. So... Wait... All...
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
No way! How long have you...
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past...
Stop! Green! He was the one who said it first. I was just...
Oh, Elisa, there's nothing to... Honestly...
I apologize for eavesdropping on you. But at the same time...
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play. None of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What?
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped. Hey, guys? This is a really beautiful...
Yeah.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Надо мне помнить.
Keep up the good work.
Чего, блядь?
My turn. Has a chance.
Right. Go.
Here! It's my turn. Now!
I'm good. Okay. Here.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right.
All right.
Okay. This is it. Green.
Right.
Here.
My turn.
It's my turn. Fire.
All right. There, open.
I got you. That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
Well, shall we begin? It's my turn. Now.
Here!
Okay. Yeah.
Go.
Leave it to me. There! Come on!
Right. It's my turn. Here. Now.
Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
Now's your chance. My turn.
Right. Now.
Here! All right. There!
Yeah. Here.
My turn.
I can do this. Go. Gaia.
Got it!
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds. It's a fight.
Here we
you
go.
want.
Now's a chance.
Right. Yeah.
All right. There!
Go.
It's my turn. Yeah.
All right. I go where the wind takes me.
Make. Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Damn.
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
It's no big deal, honestly. I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all. And more than that, a friend.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and entered. I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky, the breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkling of the stars in the twilight. I love everything about this land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr, but I can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so poetically.
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange, to be honest. I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains, and the Imperial Army responded in kind at the Watchtower. It's made me more uneasy with every passing year. Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent. One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major... Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, it made me realize a sad truth. One that there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders'
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things.
So then, you joined the academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your...
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one thing led to another. He offered me a recommendation, so there I was. Rethinking back on how it all came together. What you said...
Honestly, I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling at the academy.
I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they'd leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
It's not a sentiment I can imagine many Erebonians, but I think I finally understand. Elisa? Just tonight. But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just... Not after the people of Nord gave us such... Indeed.
Agreed.
Nord may not be our home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid.
Thanks.